Good day. Late last week, the government announced a discussion paper regarding the new points test in Australia. The current points test is used for general skilled migration visas. And for those of you who don't know what general skilled migration visas or GSM visas, they're essentially visas that could either give you permanent residence or at least a pathway to securing permanent residence without relying upon an employer to nominate or sponsor you for permanent residence. The points test was first introduced in Australia in 1979 and last revised only in 2012, so it's long due for an overhaul. The new points test, in whatever format it might take, is only due for release towards the middle of 2025. Some of the criteria that they're going to be considering overhauling would be how many points to award for completing a professional course in Australia. Secondly, qualifications. At the moment, there's only criteria awarded for qualifications that are of a trade level, diploma level, or degree level. They don't make finer distinctions between, say, an honours degree, a master's degree, or a PhD, for example. The next criteria they're going to look at is how do you balance the contribution of Australian work experience versus overseas experience? Which is the more valuable? And how do you allocate points for that? They're also looking at the 3 lists that are suitable for general skilled migration visas. Those lists are of occupations suitable for the 3 different types. And you're going to find that in future we have a more dynamic approach to updating these lists that better suit the Australian economy and the Australian economy moving in the future as well. Age is the next criteria. At the moment, you find dramatic differences in the number of points that they're allocating, and there's no graduation of points. There's a dramatic drop-off in points. For example, when you turn 40, you lose 10 points, whereas a 39-year-old would have earned 10 points more. Spouses or partners and their children comprise about 55% of the skilled migration visa program, and perhaps not enough recognition is given to the skills that these spouses or partners have and the contribution that they could make to the Australian economy. These changes are not going to be affecting anyone who's filed an application or been invited to file an application, so no need to panic. They're only going to be implemented towards the middle of 2025. So if you do qualify for one of these general skilled migration visas, my advice is not to delay but to act as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed the read. You're always welcome to email me on maya@justimagine.com or attend one of our free weekly seminars. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.